In my eyes, I'm not a criminal. I'm not a bad person.
Emily Weinman says she stands by her actions Memorial Day weekend after Wildwood, New Jersey police officers attempted to cite her for possessing alcohol at the beach.
How old are you?
I know that didn't come up positive.
Had you been drinking?
No, I wasn't.
And were any of the alcohol containers around you open?
No, they were sealed.
The 20-year-old Philadelphia woman willingly took 2 breathalyzer tests. Both came back negative.
I asked them, like, do you guys have anything better to do? There's so much stuff going on, you know, and you're trying to stop people from underage drinking, and you see I didn't drink. He was like, that's it. I was gonna let you go, but now I'm gonna write you up. I stayed calm, you know, a little attitude, but I mean.
Little attitude.
Just a little. I mean, it's not really, I didn't see a big issue.
Stephen Dick is Weinman's attorney.
He hadn't told her that she had committed any crime. He hadn't told her, I'm going to issue you a summons. He hadn't told her any of those things. And then he says, oh, you're about to get dropped.
Don't touch me!
Or you're about to get dropped.
Moments later, the officer's body camera shows him on top of Weinman.
They're choking me!
He then appears to hit her repeatedly. A bystander also caught the moment on their cell phone. The officer can later be heard on the body camera explaining his use of force.
She tried kicking at us, so we slammed her on the ground. She kicked him, and then I hit her a couple times.
The police are saying you resisted. So why not just stop and argue with them in court later?
It's
I mean,
impossible to answer that question, really.
Why is it impossible?
Because it's all happening in the moment.
Weinman is also charged with spitting at the officer.
Looks like you spit at the officer.
I got the sand in my mouth, so when he did smash my head into the ground, I had all this sand in my mouth. When they got me on my stomach, I turned around and went to go spit it out.
What's your reaction to the announcement the officers won't be charged?
They think that because they're cops, they could get away with it. And that's not the case. That's not right at all.
Do you feel like you owe the officers an apology?
Honestly, no, I don't. Like I said, I'm sorry that I'm very sorry that the situation happened, but I don't owe them an apology at all.
The police chief and mayor in Wildwood had no comment on the interview. Weinman does have a criminal history. She is on probation for misdemeanor simple assault in another jurisdiction.